Hey everyone, and welcome back to my channel, and welcome to another basement declutter. I am working in the storage room again today, and last week you would have seen me tackle a little bit of this space. We're back at it again, and we're tackling the opposite side of the storage room, which is the one that I'm going to struggle with the most. If I'm being honest, it's a lot of my past school teaching things. So while I am still a teacher, I am no longer a substitute, and that means I have the choice of what grade level that I teach, and there's a lot of things that I just simply would not need for the lower elementary grades that I would have a classroom for. I'm currently teaching first grade. I don't foresee myself moving away from first. If anything, it would just be to second, and that's not a huge jump as far as materials that are needed. So I am going to struggle a little bit with this space. We also have some 18-inch doll toys that I tried to give away and nobody took. I tried to sell and nobody bought. So I'm not sure exactly what to do with this. I don't want to just donate them to a donation center, but we're not using them here. So I'm going to try to give them away maybe on my Buy Nothing group, and see if there's a little girl or boy that would get some enjoyment out of the item. Without further ado, let's show you what this side of the storage room looks like. So here it is. I might not even tackle the closet today. That might be part 3, but I have a lot of things right now just simply on the floor. And we're gonna pick up the things that I know I'm keeping, get rid of the trash, and then decide what to do with the rest. If you enjoy decluttering and simplifying videos, then make sure that you give this one a thumbs up and hit that subscribe button to come back every week where I share a simplifying and decluttering video to provide motivation for you all to tackle a space in your home. I'm going to just jump into it now and start picking up the things that I know I'm going to keep. Right off the bat, I can see some pillows that belong on our outdoor patio furniture, so I'm just going to pick those up and put them over on the shelves on the opposite side of this room. And also right away I see garbage. Like this is garbage. We used this for a rug in the dollhouse that we no longer have anymore. So I'm going to get rid of that. Okay, I have a few things here. This is part of doll stuff. This is a 2022-23 calendar, which is just trash. I like this picture. I want to find a nice frame for it, and honestly, this frame here would probably work. That would look nice. Okay, I'm going to put that over here. Okay, I found some more trash. I'm going to get rid of my Apple Watch and MacBook case. This was a curtain set from the kitchen that we're not using. I'm going to donate that. And this is a school item. I'm going to... these are going to be donated. I have a whole bag of things here that I'm going to go through. Okay. I brought the camera down a little bit and I corralled all the things I'm going to go through, but let's start going through some of these things. First, right off the bat, I am seeing is a binder that all of the contents can probably be just thrown out. I'm just going to keep that there. I'm letting this go. I haven't used it, so that's going to be donated. All these, I don't think you see them, but there's a ton of books. These are all being donated because I'm not using them, and I don't foresee myself using them in the classroom because I have enough books in there already. Okay, this tree skirt, donate. This is more paints I'm going to bring out. Moving on to the next bag I have here. Seems to be more school stuff. Pile of crayons, never bringing them, so I'm just getting rid of them. Hungry Hippo. I think I was going to bring this to school. I don't think I am. I'm just going to donate it. I'm going to bring this to school. But this bag is now completely empty, which is wonderful. Okay, made it to another bag of random bits and bobs. Okay. This is all garbage. There's a light. These lights I'm just going to donate because I never use them. This is not real silver, so let that go. Garbage. And this is a broken phone case. Lights. This was for a teepee that I think we have upstairs, but I'm not sure. I'm gonna get rid of it. And then we have a poppet that we don't need, and that. Don't know what it is. The receipt. I feel that my decluttering muscles are getting stronger by the moment because I am just powering through this stuff. Honestly, if it's been sitting down here for I don't know how long, I'm not missing it and I don't need it. So it's just going. We need to stop worrying about I might need it in the future, because if we did need it, it would have happened and we would have went looking for it. Now, I do know Matt was looking for a remote. I don't know if this was the remote or not. So before I get rid of it, I'm going to check with him to make sure this wasn't the remote he was looking for. And if it was, then great. If it wasn't, then it goes. Another bag. Empty. Oh, and this was the part to that little hook thing that I kept throwing the pieces in to donate. This is the cute little picture I use at Easter time. So I'm going to put that with my Easter stuff. These are Disney memorabilia that I want to keep. Magic bands, birthday buttons, that kind of stuff. This chocolate is, I don't know how old, so that's going. Ooh, some garbage bags, which is great for decluttering. I'm sitting down now. Video might be long or tiresome, but I don't know. Okay. So this is some of Matt's things, and if I'm being honest, I typically don't donate his things without asking. But a lot of this stuff has been sitting down here for probably 2 years, and he has not asked for it. But just some of it, I'm just going to use my judgment, because I know he'll never wear. Like, he's not going to wear this color shirt, so we're just going to get rid of that. Because I know him, and if I was to go upstairs and say, oh, I found some of your things, he'd be like, oh, I was looking for that. No, he wasn't. Okay, this is from law school, so I'm going to keep it because he is sentimental when it comes to that stuff. And this, but like this here, I bought this for him. He's never going to wear that. I'll buy him something new. Same with this and same with this. He's never worn these ever. I called it. I knew that would happen. I brought the stuff upstairs and he said, oh, I was looking for that. I don't know. If you have any tips on how to get your husbands or significant others to declutter and get rid of things, please let me know, because mine is a losing battle, I find. But I did tell him the other things down here, unless you can name them, we're going. So I got my bag. And it's nothing that cannot be replaced. Like, these shirts can be replaced, and he doesn't wear them. So I promise you, I'm not getting rid of them. Like, he has enough. He has a ton of things. These here, he will never wear. Moving on. Let's put some more of the things that I am decluttering into this bin. Or it's not even a bin, it's a bag. This is a bag of garbage. Here was used for the dollhouse, and we're just going to get rid of it now because we don't have the dollhouse anymore. These. So I started a bag here. Okay, I was just doing all that and it was not recording, but I did go through the Apple boxes and there's nothing in them, so they're trash. We are making progress. It's not perfect, but like I said, progress is progress, no matter how big or how small. We have a bag of donations here. We have a basket of Matt's clothing I'm going to bring upstairs for him. So we have a lot more of the floor cleared off, and I am going to post this dollhouse stuff on my Buy Nothing group. We are not tackling this closet today. I do not have time for that. This is garbage. This I'm going to bring to school. This is our suitcase that we're going to keep. This is winter coats. I don't have the bandwidth to go through those right now. And these are magnetic letters. Again, I don't have the bandwidth to do this. But if I scan around, it does look better. Like I said, not perfect, but it looks better. This is going to stay. So I'm going to actually walk this over and put that there. This stuff here I am keeping. So again, I'm going to bring this to that same bookshelf. Put them up. This is part of the dollhouse furniture. I'm going to put right there. And that stuff is going to school. That's going upstairs. That's garbage, painting stuff. And I think this is where we're going to end it today. Okay, so that is it. We went through the spaces already, and I shared as I went along and decluttered with you. I'm not going to take everything out and share everything that I'm letting go of today, but I am really happy with my progress. I know I'm not perfect, and I think that is something that we come to realize as we are going through this process, that my decluttering muscles are strengthening, and it is easier for me to get rid of things. But remember, I've been doing this a long time. So if you're finding it hard to let go of something, give yourself grace and know that you might not be ready today, but next week or even next year might be your time. No matter how big or how small your space is that you're decluttering, it could be a whole room, it could be a closet, it could simply just be a shelf or a drawer. Progress is progress, and we're getting through this together one day at a time. Thanks so much for being here. I love and appreciate you all, and I hope you come back next week to watch another basement declutter video. Take care, everyone. If you need more decluttering, simplifying, and minimizing motivation, then please be sure to check out this video over here and this one to get more. And I hope you consider hitting that subscribe button to join my family here on YouTube, where I aim to provide lots of decluttering and simplifying motivation for you this year.